Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Getting Out of Bed with Micah, where I take you along with me on my journey as I grow in discipline through getting up early and starting my day off in a productive, successful way. So today, it is Sunday. I'm very happy because I'm actually making a video and it's Sunday, and this seems to have been a great issue for me, getting up on Sundays and getting it at the right time that I can actually read and make video and all of that in the morning. So very happy that I did it today. Today is different. Church. I am going to church and everything, but I'm visiting another church because one of my friends is preaching there today. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's gonna be pretty cool. I enjoy connecting with other parts of the body. Because my home church is my home church, and that's where I'm planted. But we are the body as a whole, and I'm all about bridging the gap there and removing this kind of divide between us of disagreements that I find kind of drives us apart, because we're designed to work together. So I love being able to connect with other parts of the body. But anyway, I got up at like 7:30 today, so not too bad. Gave me enough time to get a shower and everything before Silas had to get in. And so be able to read and everything. It is pretty tight getting ready and all of that, but it's a step in the right direction. But anyway, so what really jumped out at me in my Bible reading today, though, was reading in Luke chapter 18. We see here right in the middle, Jesus tells this parable about a Pharisee and a tax collector, and both of them go to a temple, and the Pharisee prays and is thanking God that he's not like other people, and that he's not like this, dirty tax collector that's next to him, and, kind of just talking about how good he is, and kind of arrogantly talking to God, which, amuses me. But anyway, and then we see the tax collector, just, a mess with the realization that he is a sinner and he is coming before God, and he is so humbled by this, and just desperate for forgiveness and for relationship, and Jesus is like, the one who was forgiven is the one who recognized the need for forgiveness. And what I really loved about this is, I feel like the main point of what he's saying here is to not look to ourselves for righteousness, but to recognize that in ourselves we are nothing. We're a mess by ourselves, but through Jesus and through relationship with the Father, through him, then I'm able to be made righteous. But righteousness in myself is impossible. But what something really hit me in this, though, is how easy it is at times to get in kind of the position of the Pharisee, where it's like, oh, these other plebs over here are beneath me, and I'm up here, and look at all the things that I'm doing, and look how committed to the Lord I am, and this and that, and I always go to service, and I always go to church. Oh, this person didn't come today. I feel like it's really easy to kind of get in that place, and it's a really dangerous place to be. So I really enjoyed kind of the challenge of this, to remind myself that yes, I am redeemed, yes, I am made righteous through Jesus, but to recognize that even still, the only reason why I'm able to do the things that I do and why I'm able to be in relationship with God is because of Jesus, and apart from him, I can do nothing. The other thing I really liked in Luke chapter 18 is right towards the end, we see something that ties in with something from a few days ago, where a few days ago we were talking about where Jesus said, if you don't, hate your mother, brother, father, sister, and all of that, then you can't follow me. And we talked about, that it's more of a contrast than a literal hate, but it's in contrast to your commitment to me. If it doesn't look like they don't matter to you because you're so committed to me, then you will not be able to make it in this life. What I love here is something that ties back to it, is he specifically says here at the end of this, no one who has left mother, brother, father, or sister for my sake will not be repaid many times over. And so I really love this, because it kind of brings around full circle, because I feel like it's really easy to get in a position where we feel like God just wants from us and God's just taking from us, and it's like, give me your life and take this and take that. But it's really never the case. The reason why he requires certain things of us is because he knows what's best for us. He knows, what's going to put us in a position for success, what's going to put us in a position for real life and peace and joy. And then when we do surrender these things that would come between us and him, when we do surrender those things, he's able to work in that area of our lives and bring provision and bring prosperity and bring life to those things. Because when we try to, tend our own garden, we don't get a great harvest. But when we surrender our garden and trust him to take care of it, then we get a great harvest. So I really love this kind of bringing it full circle. So that was cool. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be it then for today's Getting Out of Bed with Micah. I'm going to roll on and get ready and roll on to church. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember that you are important, that you are valuable, that you matter, that Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I'll see you next time. Toodaloo. Bye.